Welcome to Pasadena, California, home of the world-famous Rose Bowl, where today we have the first of the December drama Final Four matchups. A rematch from earlier this year. It's Hobart Bay and Boise State. And I don't know what ranking system they're using there, because the only one of those rankings that's accurate is Boise State. Hobart Bay is 1, Washington State is 12, and Washington is number 6. But that doesn't matter because, let's just face it, the Pac-12 North is elite. Of the Elite 8 teams, 4 of them, half of the Elite 8, was Pac-12 North. Not just one conference, one division, the toughest division in college football. And these two teams are at the pinnacle. Here we go. The Rose Bowl between the Ones and the Broncos. Neither of these teams were in the Pac-12 just a decade ago, but they have come in, they have done fantastic. Here we go. We have kickoff in the Rose Bowl, and that is Timothy Paulson back to receive, and he will take it out about 5 yards deep in the end zone with some blocks on the edge, going towards the sideline and pushed out at about the 30. So, Hobart Bay gets the ball to start off, 2nd down and 8. Boise State could not stop John Gordon in the run game last time, and it looks like they won't be able to this time. An 11-yard run for the Heisman winner brings up 1st down and 10. And Hobart Bay likes to go with a spread formation, and that's a catch by Bentley Zwiebel, star receiver who's been kind of underutilized this year, not going to lie. Still brings about 1st and 10. Now a toss right to John Gordon, and he gets tackled in the backfield. Broncos came flying through, and Travis McCollum got the tackle for loss. Now a 3rd down and 7. Hobart Bay's play call is a keeper on the option for Brett Stone, and he does not get the 1st down. The Broncos celebrating, but Hobart Bay is going to go for this one. 4th and 1, handoff John Gordon, and he gets the 1st down. A business run right there. 1st down and 10 now for Hobart Bay. Now a play action. Brett Stone launching deep. He's got Gordon Jenkins, who fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hobart Bay. Boise State was celebrating like they had just won the game, like they had done so much, and then, lo and behold, the game-changing play was just a stone's throw away. Great play by Brett Stone, and Gordon Jenkins getting wide open. Oh my goodness. It's insane how well he was able to do it. So Hobart Bay draws first blood. Can Boise State respond? And will they respond fast or slow? I'm going to start off with a handoff to McLaughlin, who is met in the backfield. The Hobart Bay blitz got there. Felix DeChambeau gets a tackle for loss. The first tackle of the day for Hobart Bay. 2nd and 11. A pitch now to McLaughlin, and he's met in the backfield again. They couldn't do anything for him. They had no blockers there, and Noah Methuselah was right there to clean it up. 3rd down and 16 upcoming. The Broncos get something going. Haynes. He launches, and that one is caught by Marcus Nash. As I said earlier, the game can change in a stone's throw, and in this case, it was a Haynes throw. Now they're going to try another one, caught by Jacobs, fights off one man, and into the end zone. What a play by Robert Jacobs. He was acting like a star running back right there. Did they get Derrick Henry out there? My goodness. Great play, and by the way, Tavares Haynes has the most passing touchdowns in Boise State history. Timothy Paulson couldn't bring him down. He tripped his own guy. Boise State responds in prompt fashion, 7-7. Let's see how Hobart Bay responds to that response. John Gordon got the blocks on the edge with some room, one man to beat. He can't quite outrun him. If he'd managed to stay in bounds, he may have gone all the way. Nonetheless, he's got 47 yards just in this first quarter. Pretty good day so far. Brett Stone now looking to throw. He gets it out, caught by Randy Marquardt, who gets the 1st down for Hobart Bay. A lot of big-time offense so far. Perhaps this one will be a shootout. Now a handoff to John Gordon again, and Boise State swarmed him. They managed to get through that line, and Aaron Newberry is credited with the tackle. 3rd and 7. They will keep with Brett Stone on the option. He gets the first down, takes the hit, does not slide. It'd be really bad to lose your quarterback, though Washington would argue otherwise because they're still dominating. And that will end the first quarter. A lot of fun football so far. Let's see if that continues in the next 3. Let's see if this fantastic offense will continue. Cale Snow in the game to start the second quarter. They will keep on the option, but Boise State was not fooled. The Blue got into that backfield, and Shannon Richardson gets the tackle for loss. A lot of good plays for Boise State so far today. Brings about a third down and long for Hobart Bay. Brett Stone trying and sacked. They could not stop it. Jesse Sanders gets the sack. Brings about a 4th down and 23. And they're going to go for it? Send on Mike Holloway. He's got the leg, but they're actually going for it. Brett Stone launching. He wants it all, and he will get it none. Matt Smith deflects the ball. I don't know what they were thinking on that play. I don't get it. You have the nation's best kicker with the strongest leg, and you decide to throw that, and now McLaughlin is going to make you pay. Running down the field, tackled just inside the 20. Just like that, Boise State is now in the red zone. 3 runs, 33 yards for McLaughlin. That's pretty good. And now he's going to break the tackle, has some blocks, and he's going all the way to the end zone. Hobart Bay wanted 6. They did not get it. Boise State didn't even have to try. An easy touchdown drive for Boise State. They made it look like child's play. Wow. The Broncos now have the lead. 14-7. First down and 10. All receivers on the right side. A handoff to John Gordon. He will fight, and he will pick up a first down, 11 yards. John Gordon is having a good day, but the offense just hasn't been, well, it sort of has been explosive at times, but, and they're still down, and there's a sack. Another time that Brett Stone hits the turf. This time it's Carl Macklin. Boise State really getting at him now, 3rd down and 17. What's Hobart Bay going to do? Going to send everyone deep. I feel like I haven't seen this as much recently. Brett Stone gets it out, and he finds John Gordon on the wheel route. And he's inside the 20. A lot, and I mean a lot of big plays that completely change how this game looks. Normally, you wouldn't see this many big plays. It's astounding. John Gordon didn't get the blocks. Just did not get the blocks. That happens sometimes. 3rd down and 10. Brett Stone looking to go through the air. Over the middle, caught by Brent Harris, who takes a shot. Stays alive. They're going to go for it again. Hey, it's December drama. Final 4. Leave everything on the line. Handoff, John Gordon. Just picks up the first down. See, that makes sense to go for it, because it's only 3 yards as opposed to 23. Handoff again, John Gordon, and he doesn't get anything. Maybe half a yard, if that. 2nd and goal. Motion. Oh, they're going to go with that screen. As John Gordon, with one more block, got the edge. Touchdown, Hobart Bay. A great play, great blocking down where they needed it. And John Gordon gets another touchdown to his career. Not today. The other touchdown was to Gordon Jenkins. Still, a great play by Hobart Bay, but that leaves a minute 48. Boise State proved last time that they are more than capable of driving down that field in 1 or 2 plays. So do not underestimate them. Boise State can very well put up another big play and really change how you look at this game. Haynes over the middle, caught by McLaughlin. Take a timeout. So they are committed to trying to go down this field. 2nd and 2. They're going to throw again. Now Haynes looking, and he is sacked. Big time sack. That one is Jonathan Stone. And that, my friends, is a record. That is a record for most sacks in a season. One more than Michael Wallace had. Great job, Jonathan Stone. It helps that you've had, I think this is game 17. 17 games to get there, but hey, a record's a record. 3rd down and 7. Boise State, play action. Haynes has some time. Now launches. Incomplete. David Darby knocking it down. Whether it would have been better to pick it off or not, don't know. And quite frankly, it doesn't matter. First down and 10. Brett Stone looking for a throw. Now running for his life, and he gets tripped up in the backfield. That'll take a timeout from Hobart Bay. A precious timeout. Now third down and 18. Boise State could force a punt. That'd be pretty big. Instead, it's a catch by Vincent Samuel. Ooh, that is a response. Let's see if Hobart Bay can get some more points. Take the lead before half. Stone rolling out. And he somehow gets the ball out, and it's picked off by Cameron Brown. He had some blockers, and then he chose to run right to the Hobart Bay tacklers. So there's that. But nonetheless, one, I'm not sure how Brett Stone managed to get that ball out. Two, he should have just thrown it away, but he didn't. Second down and 5. Haynes over the middle, caught by Marcus Nash. And they're going to hurry up to the line here. Only 15 seconds, trying to preserve that timeout. Now Haynes. He needs to get rid of it. He launches it downfield. Oh my goodness, and it's picked off by Randy Roberts. Will try and make a miracle happen, and he doesn't get it. Whoa! Forget the pick. What an arm! I mean, that guy's slinging like Aaron Rodgers. My goodness. That will end the first half. We're tied at 14, and it's been some fun football. I hope it continues in the second half. I do not think that I can identify a team who is clearly dominating today. I mean, Boise State has had some really good plays. Don't let that go unsaid. But Hobart Bay is sticking in it. They always stick in it. And this is honestly the most balanced game I've ever seen. Both teams are giving up massive plays on defense at the most inopportune of times, quite frankly. It's been a lot of fun. Let's see if Boise State can keep it up. They start off with the ball for the second half. Handoff to McLaughlin. Got some blocks on the edge. And he will pick up the first down for the very first play of the second half. Now second and 10, I formation. He'll drop back. No, it's a draw, and McLaughlin can't get anything. Less than nothing, actually. David Darby gets the tackle for loss. Brings about third down and long for Boise State. Now going with some motion. Will that work? Well, try a throw. Haynes looking. Launches. Caught by Jacobs on the sideline. Great throw. Told you before, Tavares Haynes. He is a threat. They're proving it right here. Drop back. Haynes gets it out. Caught by Richardson, who got past Nelson. And he picks up 5-6 yards. Great play by Booker Richardson. Now handoff to him. Breaks a tackle. And then he is put down. 1 yard. And interestingly, McLaughlin not out there. Hopefully he's just tired and not hurt. Boise State's going to try a field goal. This is 54 yards, and Hobart Bay does not believe they're trying it, but they do. And he gets it in there. Just barely, but he got it. Wow. Oh, wow. Great kick. Boise State has got a kicker. Second and 5, handoff John Gordon. He will pick up the first down, winning 8 on the run. Boise State, the game's first field goal. I wonder how that's going to shape out. A little screen pass to John Gordon, who sort of made a man miss. He at least got like 10 more yards than he would have otherwise. He's got great receiving stats in addition to his great running stats today. First down and 10 for Hobart Bay. Brett Stone going to send everyone deep. He launches deep, and it is intercepted by Smith. He's tackled, and I think for the first time, Boise State will have a shot at increasing their lead. I think that's the first time they've had a lead. And the ball. Here we go. Play action from Haynes. Over the middle. Intercepted! Noah Methuselah has room. That's a house call. Touchdown, Hobart Bay. The game changes in the blink of an eye. We went from Boise State perhaps going up by 2 scores to all of a sudden Hobart Bay is up by what's going to be a touchdown. Not a full touchdown, but Boise State would need a touchdown to tie. And what a play by Noah Methuselah. I mean, he had to go all out for that. If he misses that, Broncos are gone. It was an all-or-nothing play. He left it all on the field, and boy, did it pay off. Boise State not exactly happy about it. Handoff, McLaughlin breaks a tackle. Fighting ahead, gets the first down. So McLaughlin is healthy. He is still in the game. Guess he was just tired early. 2nd and 6, handoff again. McLaughlin now down in the backfield, maybe the line of scrimmage. And now he's actually looking hurt, so perhaps I jinxed him in the worst way possible. 3rd and 6, draw play. Richardson not able to make it. I don't understand the draw plays. Rarely do they work, but it's what they called. Hobart Bay ball now. Now they have a chance to increase the lead. Brett Stone will start off with a pass, and that is a beautiful catch by Ken Anderson. Are you kidding me? He went up and snatched that ball out of the air. Wow. Hobart Bay pulling out all the stops. Brett Stone on the outside run. He will get tackled a yard short of the first down marker. Nonetheless, great play so far. This third quarter has been pretty fun. Handoff John Gordon gets the first down and a bit more change. Hobart Bay just trying to kill some clock and at least a field goal. I would say they at least need a field goal. That way if Boise State scores a touchdown, I doubt the Broncos would go for 2 and Hobart Bay would have some insurance. But we will have to wait until the 4th quarter. We are a 4-point game, 1 quarter away from one of these teams going to the championship. From one of these teams is going to have their dreams crushed. Now is not the time to be faint of heart. Now you leave it all on the line. 1 quarter to go before this game decides who goes to the championship. Brett Stone rolling out, looking for someone. Throws, caught. Bentley Zwiebel went all the way from the left side to the right side of the field. Only a second catch of the game. Hobart Bay a touchdown would be massive right here. Stone to the right, intercepted by Sanders, and he has some room. Brett Stone in chase. He does track him down. He was the only guy who could have done it. We were very close to having a Boise State lead, but they do have the ball. Once again, the complexion of the game completely changes. That's a catch by Coleman. Got a block. Didn't do a ton, but he broke a tackle, and that did do a ton. 20 yards for John Coleman. Broncos are not playing passive. They're playing very aggressive. First down, Boise State. 2nd and 10. Again, keeping that fullback in there. Play action this time. Haynes to the left, caught by John Coleman. It's a weird play to do with the fullback, but okay. 3rd and long, though. Hobart Bay forced a field goal attempt. Boise State go for a field goal. Haynes. Oh, incomplete. Could not get it. Timothy Paulson knocks it away. 4th down and 9, and the Broncos will send on the field goal unit. A little conservative, but if they get one more shot, a field goal would win. 21-20. Hobart Bay, 6 minutes left. Will they try to drain out the rest of the clock? We'll start with the screen pass caught by John Gordon, who stays in bounds. If they're trying to drain clock on this drive, they're more than capable. We've seen them do longer drives than 6 minutes. But in such a situation, I'm not sure. 2nd and 5, handoff John Gordon has the first down. That might be what they're going for. If you play aggressive, it could backfire. But if you just try and get first downs, it might actually work. 1st and 10. Counter to John Gordon. Found a hole, and he picks up the first down, 11 yards. He's at 112 for the day. If they keep this up, he's going to have a lot more. 1st and 10. Play call is handoff. John Gordon to the right. Picks up a solid 6 yards. They're doing good, and I think they are just trying to drain the clock. They're trying to kill it all and just end it now. No drama. No final opportunity for Boise State. They're trying to take away all opportunity. Randy Marquardt tripped over John Gordon, but he still gets the first. Even at backup, our running back position is strong. 1st and 10. Hand off John Gordon. Got away from the men who came through the line. He's 1 yard short of the first down marker. Boise State, I bet they're starting to get a bit nervous right now. 2nd and 1. Now really draining the clock. Hand off Randy Marquardt. 1st down. Boise State now cannot allow another 1st down. They cannot allow it. 1st down and 10. Hobart Bay. Slip backfield. Hand off John Gordon. Ooh. Tackled almost immediately. Still managed to pick up 3. First Bronco timeout gone. 2nd down and 7. It's all or nothing right here. A 1st down wins the game. Hand off John Gordon. Finding a hole. Tackled 2 yards short. All right. This is where it is. This is the game. 2 yards away from a victory and a berth to the championship game. Keeper for Brett Stone. Cuts inside. He got the 1st down. Brett Stone picks up the 1st down. The Broncos could not stop them. And with 6 minutes left, Hobart Bay will drain this clock all the way down. Game over. What a classic. Hobart Bay wins by 1. They win by 1 on a gutsy drive that just ran the ball down the Broncos' throat, and it worked out. Noah Methuselah, rightly credited with that play of the game right there. Completely changed the game. I mean, if he misses that, Boise State could score a touchdown on that very play, and then we're talking a 24-14 game. Hobart Bay didn't score on offense in the 2nd half. They didn't. The Bronco defense was studly. I mean, absolutely fantastic. But when it mattered the most, they couldn't prevent a 1st down. That's all they needed to do. John Gordon, I'd say rightfully, gets player of the game. 81 receiving yards, over 100 rushing yards. Great game. Hobart Bay wins the Rose Bowl. Their 2nd Rose Bowl win. 2nd one after last year they defeated Ohio State. That game was also a classic. Whenever Hobart Bay plays in the Rose Bowl, it's always a classic game. For the Broncos, that is their season. They end losing by 1 point because they couldn't get a stop with 6 minutes on the clock. That's gotta hurt. That has got to hurt. The Broncos are a fantastic team. Watch out, because they could be something in the future. They really could be. But for now, it's Hobart Bay advancing to the national championship game. Broncos, kudos to you. But Hobart Bay now has to prepare. They're playing in one more championship game to end the dynasty. It's going to be against a team that they faced in the championship game before. Either Washington or Miami. Those are the only 2 teams they faced in the championship game. But for now, we have to go over the stats of this game in the postgame show. Make sure to be there. It'll be fun. Brett Stone had his moments today. He was 12 for 18, 217 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, but 3 interceptions almost cost us the game. On the ground, it was all John Gordon, 141 yards. No rushing touchdowns, though, which is kind of odd. Randy Marquardt also got a couple carries. Through the air, top receiver, John Gordon with a touchdown. Gordon Jenkins also had a touchdown. He had 1 catch all game. And then the rest were really just supporting roles. On the defensive side, Felix DeChambeau with 5 tackles leads the team. 1 tackle for loss. No picks, however. Noah Methuselah with the pick 6. Let me tell you, that really did change the game completely. On Boise State, wow. Cameron Brown, Jesse Sanders, Sean Washington, and Brian Manning all had 5 tackles, all solo. Brian Manning had the most tackles for loss with 2. However, Jesse Sanders, Cameron Brown, their picks were almost so big. Like Boise State was a hair's length away from winning this thing. Marcus Nash, 67 yards, 44 yards, and a touchdown for Robert Jacobs. Had a powerful run after the catch, too. McLaughlin, only 86 yards, did get a touchdown, but again, no 100-yard rusher against Hobart Bay. And Tavares Haynes, he went 8 for 12, only 12 throws, 146 yards, a touchdown, and 2 picks. Only took 1 sack today, but one of those picks cost his team the game. Hobart Bay, aside from turnovers, won the day, especially in that time of possession. Wow, it's quite a bit. Hobart Bay wins the Rose Bowl. They will advance to the national championship game. So yes, Hobart Bay, they've done it. But we still have one more thing that we need to take care of.